Hi everyone, my name is Brent Brooks, Principal Product Marketing, Amazon Smart Home. And later, I'll be joined by my colleague, Matt Davidson. Thank you for joining us to learn about how you can start building the ambient smart home together with Alexa and deliver experiences that customers love today and tomorrow. The smart home industry is changing. Matter is launching later this year with the goal of making it easier for smart home devices to interoperate with each other, simplifying development for you and increasing compatibility for your customers. Smart home devices are playing important roles in millions of homes all around the world, all built on multiple smart home protocols. Developers like you have been making customers' lives easier, more sustainable, and secure with your connected products. And your customers want to continue using those products, tapping into new innovations like Matter, opening up the potential for new experiences for them and opportunities for you to bring them to life. Some of you may already be planning to build new Matter devices or even update existing ones. You want to make sure that your customers can easily discover and connect Matter devices with the same consistent and familiar experience that they're accustomed to. But regardless of the technology and protocols, our commitment to helping you achieve your business goals remains the same. Together, we'll continue to build differentiated experiences, reach and connect with customers, and grow your business. We can navigate the changes in the industry, innovate, drive growth, and continue building the ambient home together. Since 2014, we've taken an open, collaborative approach to enable you to deliver value-added features and empower you to be successful with Alexa. Alexa supports devices across major smart home protocols, including Wi-Fi, Bluetooth Low Energy, Zigbee, and soon Matter and Thread. In fact, customers have connected more than 300 million smart home devices to Alexa, from lights and plugs to thermostats and grills. We see Matter as an important innovation that complements our smart home philosophy of openness and collaboration. Earlier, we announced support of Matter over Wi-Fi and Thread across millions of new and existing Echo and Eero devices. We're excited to be leading the development of the Matter spec in close collaboration with other major industry stakeholders. That's because we believe Matter is an important part of the future. But with any new technology, adoption takes time. We have the tools today to give you flexibility in how you choose to adopt Matter. We offer you the flexibility to build the device types you're passionate about using the protocols you prefer and integration options that fit your business model. And most importantly, we continue to innovate to help customers make their homes smarter, safer, and more useful. But we don't stop at helping you just build devices. We also help you to build and grow your business. Since 2020, Works with Alexa device makers have sold over 125 million devices worldwide. Let me take you on a journey to show you what it means to partner with us. First, you build great devices and experiences with Alexa, showcasing your brand and products to customers on Amazon.com. Thanks to the quick and effortless setup, customers immediately begin to use your products, both through your app and with Alexa's intuitive voice control, routines, and hunches. Then, you use the insights and innovations Alexa brings to build even more delightful features to appeal to new and existing customers. You build out your portfolio and continue to tell the world about it on Amazon.com. This is the journey that thousands of brands continue to take with us. Welcome on board to a truly valuable and long-lasting partnership. Now, let me hand it over to Matt to tell you about the flexible ways you can build differentiated experiences with Alexa.
Thanks, Brent. Hi, my name is Matt Davidson, and I'm the Senior Product Manager for Matter. Let's look at how Alexa can help you build differentiated devices and experiences. With Alexa, you can choose the best product development path that supports your business. Options range from fully managed services to a la carte features. Your options with Alexa are flexible. You can connect your devices to Alexa using the most popular standards and protocols, including Wi-Fi, Zigbee, Bluetooth Mesh, and soon the latest Matter and Thread. You can connect locally to an Echo, or alternatively, you can build a smart home skill to connect a device through your cloud to Alexa. There's also the option to use Alexa Voice Service to launch products with Alexa built in. To learn more about Alexa Voice Service, please join the breakout session Alexa on smart TVs and set-top boxes. You can use Alexa Connect Kit to connect your devices to Alexa without managing cloud services or even creating a skill, and then pay a low upfront fee to cover cloud service for the device's lifetime. To learn more, Please join us in the breakout session, Building Smart Devices Easily with Alexa Connect Kit. In the keynote, Maria shared that a new version of the Alexa Connect Kit SDK will support Matter over Wi-Fi. The Alexa Connect Kit SDK for Matter will let you easily add local Matter connectivity to your device while also including managed cloud connectivity. These cloud features add centralized business intelligence and device lifecycle management, including logging, usage metrics, and direct OTA support that puts you in control, reducing your reliance on other systems the device is connected to. The Alexa Connect Kit makes it easy to build smart products for Wi-Fi and Matter over Wi-Fi devices. Accelerate your time to market with solution providers such as Davidson, Espressif, and Innotek, who are making it even easier for you to build Wi-Fi and Matter devices. At Amazon, customer obsession is at the core of everything we do. We work backwards when solving their problems. We have thousands of talented people working on Alexa to provide new capabilities and continue to invest in improving the customer experience each and every day. We build foundations and solve difficult problems so that you can build high quality and differentiated products more easily. We love sharing these features with you to benefit our mutual customers. Complexity of setup is one of the top barriers for consumers to adopt smart home devices. According to a recent study, 38% of respondents were concerned about complicated setup of smart home devices. We want to help you address the setup challenge in several ways. Let me start with a feature that customers love, the frustration-free setup. Frustration-free setup is used on many Amazon devices to simplify setup for millions of Echoes and Fire TVs, and is available on over 50 brands sold on Amazon.com today. It allows customers to add smart home devices with a zero-touch experience, as devices are automatically connected to the network and ready to use as soon as the device is powered on. Your customers benefit from reduced setup frustration and will be less likely to call customer support or return products. We are at our best when customers get to experience your innovative features alongside those from Alexa, driving increased engagement and customer lifetime value. Frustration-free setup is supported today for Wi-Fi, BLE Mesh, and Zigbee devices, with support for Matter and Thread devices coming this fall. Developers can start integrating frustration-free setup for Matter over Wi-Fi and Thread devices today. With the capability being included in the Matter SDK, enabling frustration-free setup for your Matter devices is even easier. Many partners, including Singlid and TP-Link, who already leverage frustration-free setup with other protocols, are now also building the feature into their Matter devices. We're also welcoming a few new members to the frustration-free setup family. Eve and Nanoleaf are enabling this feature for their new Matter over Thread devices. Let's hear from our partner Singlid on how frustration-free setup elevates their customer experience and why they're building Matter devices with Alexa.
Singlid's innovative approach keeps us at the forefront of the industry as the smart lighting expert, pioneering new lighting styles and technologies that provide customers with ease of use, versatility, and brilliance. Amazon's shared belief in giving customers choices and a simple experience paved the way for our years of collaboration. We have been one of the earliest adopters of frustration-free setup on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Zigbee devices, and collaborated behind the scenes to make the customer's experience delightfully fast and straightforward. For many of our customers, setting up a smart light bulb is as simple as powering on the device. Customers engage with their products more, and we see fewer product returns. So implementing frustration-free setup for Matter devices was a no-brainer for Singlid. The inclusion of the frustration-free setup in the Matter SDK makes the implementation process easier, and we have great support from Amazon. This continues to be one of our biggest differentiators, and we're excited about inventing new, brilliant, and meaningful experiences together with Alexa.
Earlier this year, we announced Matter support for silicon vendors with these partners. This means you can use pre-configured and pre-certified components from them to build your Matter devices, knowing that they're ready to work with Alexa, including frustration-free setup, with reduced time and effort. You've told us that you and your customers love the simplified setup experience enabled by frustration-free setup, and when we see something that's working, we double down. We're happy to share that we'll expand frustration-free setup for devices sold through other retailers. This will allow customers to start experiencing the joy of your products right away, regardless of where the device was purchased. The great news is that there's no additional device development work required for those already supporting frustration-free setup. We'll first bring this support for Matter devices and then expand this to all frustration-free setup devices. To learn more about frustration-free setup, please join us in the breakout session Up Close with Alexa, Smart Home, and Matter. Many of you already have smart home skills to connect your devices to Alexa. And for those that don't, you can continue to build them leveraging our smart home skill APIs. For your skill-connected Matter devices, the Commissionable Endpoint API creates a local Matter-based connection to Alexa devices without any steps required by your customer. This is especially useful when devices are first connected directly to your cloud and app, but you want to seamlessly provide a Matter connection to Alexa as well. It also creates a great experience when adding Matter support to existing devices, allowing them to automatically get the benefits of Matter right after the device's software update. Commissionable Endpoint simplifies device setup and saves your customers from writing down setup codes and switching between apps to enable yet another Matter connection. Further, with Matter, voice interactions with Alexa have lower latency, and you can control your connected smart home devices even when the internet is down. Let's hear from Philips Hue why they partner with Amazon and why they're implementing Commissionable Endpoint for their Matter hubs.
Philips Hue and Amazon have been long-term partners in delivering innovative smart home experiences. We were the first partner to launch Amazon's frustration-free setup, which creates an effortless setup experience for our customers. Alexa voice control makes our lights easy to use and drives material customer engagement. Philips Hue is one of the world's most trusted lighting brands, synonymous with high-quality, reliable, innovative technology. Our Philips Hue bridge is popular because it allows millions of customers to easily build a sophisticated lighting system using the vast selection of Zigbee bulbs that we offer to cover all spaces in and around your home. When we decided to upgrade our Philips Hue bridge to be Matter compatible, we were happy that Amazon offers flexibility in how we choose to adopt Matter. The Commissionable Endpoint feature is a great match for our Philips Hue bridge, which uses a smart home skill to connect to Alexa. Commissionable Endpoint creates a Matter connection between the Hue bridge and Alexa, allowing local control of this rich and diverse world of Zigbee bulbs our customers love. The best part is that there are no steps required by the user other than granting permission to enable the skill. It's hard to imagine a simpler Matter experience for our customers.
Philips Hue's CTO, Giorgiani, joins us in the Matter panel to share additional perspectives on Matter and Smart Home. I highly encourage you to watch the session. Customers may want to connect to Alexa first, and then use other apps and services to control their device, tapping into the Matter promise of multi-admin support. Multi-admin support means that a customer can use one or more Matter admins to control a single device. To give you and your customers more flexibility, we'll make it easy to add your app or smart home service as an additional Matter admin using a cloud-based API to enable multi-admin simple setup for Matter. It is very similar to implement as Commissionable Endpoint, but the commissioning flow works in the opposite direction, allowing customers to control which system can connect to their Matter devices and then seamlessly creating that connection in the background. Since they're both cloud APIs, Alexa and your service will be more resilient to connection failures by retrying the connection without needing your customer to manually intervene in the process. As part of our efforts to further simplify setup, we'll launch an API for credentials to allow customers to share their network credentials with Alexa and your app and services. This API will first support thread credentials for Matter devices. With your customer's consent when they enable your skill, they can share their network details with you. This eliminates the need of entering network credentials and reduces the number of steps to set up your device. All of these cloud-based APIs I just mentioned are designed to be flexible, allowing you to maximize your development effort. You can reach more households and users regardless of their mobile OS. They work with devices connected to Alexa by any protocol. The technology and the complexity fade into the background without involving the customer for anything but their permission. We believe that these APIs will help to simplify smart home and help you grow your business. To see the Commissionable Endpoint in action, please join us in the Up Close with Alexa Smart Home and Matter breakout session. And these are just some of the APIs that make up the Alexa Ambient Home Dev Kit. I'm happy to share that we'll launch 3 additional APIs to help you build the ambient home. Security is one of the most popular and fastest growing use cases for smart home. Our APIs for safety and security extend Alexa Guards features to give developers and service providers more ways to build and enhance safety features in your apps and services. Intelligent signals from Echo devices in customers' homes today can expand security coverage to more spaces in the home. For example, customers can get alerts of audible smoke and CO alarms, glass breaking, detected by Echo devices via Alexa or your app. In the effort to create a more unified smart home, we want to make the customer experience more synchronized between Alexa and your app. The APIs for device and group sync free customers from spending time manually replicating their device groups or rooms across multiple apps. But we're not stopping at the security and device group sync use cases. The entire home needs to be in sync for it to be more useful. The ambient home that we envision learns to respond to customers' actions, enabled by AI and intelligent signals from Alexa and your devices. With the APIs for home state, you can get visibility into customers' goals to achieve the desired state in their home, such as home, vacation, dinner time, and sleep. Keeping modes synced between Alexa and your devices and services to deliver a unified experience. Now, back to Brent to tell you about how Alexa can help you grow your business and take us on a tour to reimagine the ambient home together.
Thanks, Matt. We know that you've invested significant amount of resources into your devices, services, and integrations with Alexa. And so, we want to make sure customers can easily find your devices which have been tested, ensuring they work great with Alexa. For that, we launched certifications such as Works with Alexa. It's a certification that raises the bar on quality, reliability, and functionality to ensure that customers are able to find the devices that provide them with the best experience with Alexa. This has resonated with many partners just like you. Today, there are over 30,000 Works with Alexa certified products available on Amazon.com. Even as Matter launches, Works with Alexa will still be an important sign of both product quality and tested interoperability with Alexa, and not just for spec conformance. For that, we've extended Works with Alexa certification to Matter over Wi-Fi and Thread devices. Customers will benefit from help and education on what they need to take full advantage of Matter's benefits. The Works with Alexa badge and widget on Amazon.com will tell customers if Echo devices already in their home will work with your Matter devices, or suggest one that will, limiting returns and poor customer experience if they buy a device which they can't connect to. We'll share more about that program soon. Amazon helps you grow your business by increasing exposure for your Alexa-connected products to the customers who shop on Amazon.com every day. Works with Alexa certification creates additional co-marketing opportunities, such as bundles, promotions on Prime Day, and even pop-ups. Let's hear from iRobot on how Works with Alexa certification and co-marketing programs with Amazon help drive their business.
At iRobot, we use our leading robotics brand to empower people to do more, both inside and outside their home. I truly value our partnership with Alexa, as we've had an aligned vision of creating ambient smart home experiences and thoughtful intelligence for our customers. We're constantly encouraging and challenging one another to keep pushing innovation, both in robotics and voice AI. Alexa is not only helping us build great experiences, but also a premium brand as well, which is essential for iRobot. The Works with Alexa brand and our co-marketing programs have been instrumental in driving customer awareness, increased purchase confidence, and help creating a unique value that drives our premium robotic offering. Last year, we jointly drove a series of marketing campaigns showcasing the story of Alexa and Roomba and how they work together to help families worry less about mundane tasks like cleaning and focus more about staying in the moment, staying with their families. We've had great success with our Alexa partnership, and we remain committed to campaigns this year and beyond between Alexa and iRobot.
In an Alexa household, customers can use your app to access the value-added features or use Alexa for voice control, routines, and hunches to help them save time, live comfortably, safely, and save energy. For Matter devices, your customers will appreciate the familiar and consistent smart home experience at home and away, using Echoes and Eros to create dependable cloud connections to your devices, even when their phones are no longer there. With increased engagement and satisfaction, you'll build valuable and long-lasting relationships with your customers. And as Alexa intelligence advances, we're inventing new experiences to make the smart home even more natural, convenient, and automatic. Customers are using routines to automate their homes, like turning off the lights and adjusting the thermostat at bedtime, or creating the perfect movie night environment to set the mood for the next blockbuster film. Today, more than 30% of smart home interactions are initiated by Alexa, without customers saying anything, thanks to ambient features like Alexa Guard, routines, and hunches. It's helped me numerous times when I've forgotten to turn off the living room lights after turning in for the night. In the keynote, Maria introduced the Alexa Ambient Home Dev Kit, which marks an important evolution in our approach to the connected home. And with Alexa Ambient Home Dev Kit, your customers are in control of what they want to share about their smart home. With their permission, you can use these APIs to provide delightful experiences within your own service and extend your offerings to create a more ambient home together with Alexa. Imagine when your smart devices respond to the state of your home and run on autopilot without you lifting a finger. Of course, unless you want to. When I get up in the morning, my home is set to breakfast mode. I love waking up with the sun on my face, so my blinds open up to let the morning light in, and my coffee machine makes a double espresso just the way I like it. As we all leave the house for the day, the thermostat adjusts the air conditioning and the door locks. My dishwasher starts, and my Roomba starts to clean the floors. And if it's already dark before we're all home, my lights and Fire TVs turn on and off to make it seem like someone is home. I have my packages delivered to the back porch, and Alexa reminds me to bring in the new package inside. It's a new smart air purifier for the nursery, just in time for us to get everything ready for our new daughter to arrive this fall. I plug in the air purifier, and in seconds it's connected to my home network and can talk to other devices like my window sensors. So it'll know to run at peak capacity when the windows are left open to keep me and my new family healthy. One less thing for this new dad to worry about. I'll add this new device to the group named Nursery in the Alexa app, and it automatically updates in all my other apps. And finally, when I'm ready for bed but others are still up, the home will adjust its settings and only set to night mode after everyone has finally gone to bed. This is just a sneak peek into the endless possibilities of ambient homes that you can build with the new Alexa Ambient Home Dev Kit. We believe you shouldn't have to choose between innovation and privacy. That's why we're bringing our foundational privacy and security principles to the Alexa Ambient Home Dev Kit. This way you can deliver ambient home experiences for customers and ensure they're always in control. Earlier, we talked about the APIs from the Alexa Ambient Home Dev Kit that are specific to the Matter protocol, such as the APIs for conditional endpoint and multi-admin simple setup for Matter. The Alexa Ambient Home Dev Kit's promises go way beyond Matter or anything we've talked about today. Our goal is to provide APIs which help developers integrate with all devices, regardless of the protocol or standard on which it's built. Customers can access these features with Alexa or your app on both Android and iOS phones and are not required to have any special hubs in their homes. As we continue to bring more innovations and make Alexa smarter, you're able to tap into them and invent new features and experiences. This allows you to invest in the future, so you can continue to create great experiences and build products your customers love, without needing to worry about protocols. In summary, our focus is on providing you the flexibility and choice you need to build your own differentiated experiences, no matter what type of device, method of connection, or business model you choose. We want you to showcase the unique value your product offers together with Alexa and help you to build trusted, long-lasting relationships with your customers. We invite you to reimagine the ambient smart home with us, leveraging APIs that help you build a single, cohesive smart home experience for your customers. One that's built upon the same Alexa infrastructure that already powers hundreds of millions of devices. To learn how you can get started, visit our developer portal for more info and check out our lab session coming up right after this, Up Close with Alexa Smart Home and Matter, to learn how our developer tools help you build across protocols. You can also learn more about Alexa Connect Kit in the session Building Smart Devices Easily with Alexa Connect Kit. I know I speak for all of us here on the Alexa Smart Home team that we're excited to continue working to accelerate and grow your business together. Thank you.